let's begin. Dad. Five more minutes. I finally opened my eyes and sat up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. Yeah, oh. Morning, Manda Panda.
Ugh.
So I'm gonna guess here's when we actually customize our character.
Build that dad.
Alright. Not twig. Not really. I guess I'm more of that. Yeah, that's more of me. Alright, heads. No, not really. Guess be more of this. Yeah, we usually have a 5 o'clock shadow. That's more of my type of hair. Oh, this is kind of funny considering in high school, for a while in high school, I was close to growing an actual afro. It was weird. Oh, you can get that Goku hair. But that's close to my current hair. But I guess I actually have to go with this one. Since when my hair is actually, when I actually have a lot of hair, it automatically curls. More of, yeah, that's. Yeah, that's actually pretty close. Alright, eyes. I usually have green eyes. Kind of a bit of a tired look. Big shoujo, downturned, droopy, evil eyes. But that's actually close to my natural eyes. Actually, no. That is my natural eye look. Like, when it's relaxed, it looks like I'm just bored. But I'm actually paying attention. Alright, noses. No. Snub nose? Would that be close? Definitely not Greek nose. Don't really have a wide one. Not really a button one. I'll have to go with snub. Now for mouths. That looks kind of wrong. Yeah, that's pretty close. Lip color is... I'll do. Oops. Now for the brows. Let's see. Nope. Eyebrows. I have to make sure match. Actually, my eyebrows are just straight up black. Not even joking. Alright, facial hair. I actually managed to grow a full beard somehow. Even my facial hair is just all black. Yeah, that'll be the right color. So let's make sure they're this color. Okay. Yep. Piercings. No. Now let's see. Aaron, Danny. Sorry, that's kind of funny. Let's see. The only problem I have with these is that sorry, you're gonna hear Windows go off sometimes. It's just notifying me about someone going live on Twitch. Let's see. Comme de Pierre. Comme de Pierre. See. No, I definitely go with the flower tea, honestly. Let's change the facial hair. That does not look right. Let me take out the 5 o'clock shadow. Yeah, that works. Alright. Yeah, I'm kind of hairy. Alright, let's do this.
Name that dad.
Alright. I'm not afraid of showing my name. Actually... Oops. I got most of it done. I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, Straggler. Wait, Straggler. Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums. There we go, that should be better. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through them. Looking through it.
Ah.
Now, do you want to say that I had a husband or a wife? Let's go with wife. The only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Halloween when you were maybe 4? You couldn't decide between a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. And this was you in your horse phase. I believe you named the plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. Amanda lunges for the photo by quickly snatching it away and would above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try. But this is important blackmail for later down the road. Translation. Your future lover. When you meet the father. I'm getting one of those parents. Just like, oh, and this is when they were 4. And this is when they were 8. Ouch, kid. The Communist Manifesto. What a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Far out, man. Hey, it's Emma P.
Ugh.
Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up.
Ugh.
Oh, right. Emma P was the one who...
Dad.
How many Emmas do you know? Sir Hamilton the Brave.
Ah.
The first photography award you ever won. McFridays. So a combination of McDonald's and TGI Fridays. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with a Z, or, you know, With his head?
Oh.
What? Still can't drive past McFriday's without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down to the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us said a word. We stared at the photo for a long moment. I finally decided to break the silence. It's kind of a funny story. This was the day you were born. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course, I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your mother, oh man. She held my hand and looked directly in the eye. And looked me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen her. She told me, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." I stared at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I miss her. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. You always had very strong arms. You were a very imaginative child.
Yes.
We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. Memories to make and stuff to break. I must be tired. I think the only time I rhyme is when I'm tired. We sit in silence. For a moment, I watched my daughter grow up in the house. Grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart. But it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The movie van begins to pull away, and I get in the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Oh god. I'm gonna hate myself for this. Nestled in beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features two-car garage. That's right, you heard me. A garage big enough for not one, but two whole cars, as well as room for all my very important dad tools. And my motorcycle.
Yeah.
My sick hog. The old steel pony. Dad's little motor velocipede. The two-wheel transportation station. I have never ridden a motorcycle in my life, and to be honest, I'm afraid of them. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Good spin.
Alright.
Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn to parallel park at some point, right?
Hmm?
I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn their attitude.
Huh.
Not yet. But the neighborhood seems pretty quiet.
Hmm.
You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey.
Oh.
Yeah. You're real... senior
Hmm.
citizen.
Huh.
Oh my god, this stuff I actually say to my kid.
Huh.
But I'd always be joking. I would definitely be joking. Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I'll still have to install the washer and dryer. We go grocery shopping.
Hmm?
Okay, you're right. We'll get some we'll get some work done and then check the area out. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard. And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I'm so proud. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. We need to unpack first. And as much as I would like to, much as I would also like to enjoy delicious and healthy ice cream sando right about now, we've got work to do, kiddo. And we need to make it snappy because there are 5 sealed crates of DVD boxes blocking off, like DVD box sets blocking off the bathroom, and I gotta pee real bad. God damn it. Ugh, at least it's not saying like all 11 seasons of MASH. Oh, are we doing a minigame? Oh. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. But a couple of hours pass, and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. Looks like a damn good place. Might want to think about a new chair. First visitor already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello? A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello? Hello?
Whoa!
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes. Hi, I am Alexian. That's what my name is. I sold the moving van and thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Oh, it's yonder. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips.
Good one.
I don't know why, but I kind of picture him with like a British accent. We both share a laugh. Kids, right?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm just gonna stick with voicing myself. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile.
Oh.
Lawrence of Arabia.
Is that Aaron? Amanda disappears with the cookies.
Huh?
Amanda come... And she's gone. Amanda come back and she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name's Amanda. She's a charmer. I hear that. I mean, there had to be something wrong with you to try raise a one more. Sorry. I hear that. I mean, there had to be something wrong with you to try raise more than two. I think it's a bit of a typo. To try to raise more than two.
Yeah.
What have you done? Oh. I meant... Oh no. This is the first neighbor I met. My social life's already in a tailspin. Wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah. Okay. Huh. It's because I haven't done as much talking in a while.
Hey.
No. Not anymore. She died. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile.
Oh. Oh.
That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. Yeah, until they start fighting. Trust me. They ain't pretty. We shake hands to seal the deal.
Oh.
Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Yeah.
And with that, Joseph's gone. Amanda walks back to the living room, crumbs on her face, cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. By the way, where'd those cookies go?
Oh.
So you ate all of them anyway. I guess that makes it break time. I could use some coffee. I feel a little sluggish, and coffee seems like the more responsible option, right? The hell? I guess I'm just not used to talking so much. I'm feeling a little sluggish, and coffee seems like the more responsible option than just taking a nap. Speaking of which, I'm actually gonna quickly put on a coat.
Ah.
It is getting cold in here. So, right back. I'm back. We walked down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. I mean, I guess.
Huh?
Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy is going to come up and sit on the recliner next to me. I don't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal zone.
Hmm.
And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Okay, this is scarily my own thought. This is scarily close to my own thought process. Or do you leave it there and feel your face of flesh hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight, and now you're that jerk who, and now you're that jerk who left their mug.
Aw.
Yes, Amanda. We walk inside.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh shit, was that Ray's voice? The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls, and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage.
oh,
It's not Ray. I think Ray plays like a teacher in this.
hey, hey, mm. Oh, hmm.
Hmm.
I scan the chalkboard menu and am immediately overwhelmed. I'll have, Godspeed. Black coffee.
Hey,
I don't get it.
oh, hey, hmm, hey,
Medium? Really, Amanda? Matt sits making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Hey! Hey! This guy was cool once. The couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. I don't know. I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people. Matt sets our drinks down at our table, and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Going one!
Hey.
You know what, I'm actually gonna look up and see who did the voice work. Oh, wait a minute. Duh. I can check behind the voice actors. I go to video games. D. Oh. I guess not. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that was Aaron as Joseph. Who was the voice of Matt? So I'm just trying to figure out who did the voice. Crispy Bacon. Don't recognize the name. But finally, someone actually has the names of the cast. All right, let's continue.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Hey.
Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
Oh.
Oh, think we have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, you know, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of. Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. Right. Yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down.
Oh.
Well, I think I might be the only one able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Banana bread candies, grateful banana bread, right said banana bread, right said banana bread. I would actually call it that. Yes! That chose the right one, nice. Like Right Said Fred. But now it's about banana bread. I think the youngsters would like it despite not getting it.
Huh?
Here's the funny thing, I'm 23 and I actually listened and I actually remember hearing Right Said Fred said, you know, I'm too sexy. Yeah, like on my dad's mixtape in the truck so much growing up. Like an actual mixtape saying a cassette. The fact I have to explain that actually makes me feel old. Really?
Hey. 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 Oh.
Thanks, baby.
Oh.
Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Yet, our eyes meet just for a moment. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out.
Oh.
Take care. Let's get some fresh air. Time to soak up all that vitamin D. Make our bones nice and strong. Amanda, I already have an irrational fear that my skeleton will one day escape this flesh sack and run amok. Please don't encourage it. Amanda and I began a stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street. The flowers are in the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This just sounds like every day here. Except the kids playing in the street part. This place is nice.
Huh?
Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? Government operative.
Ah.
We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground. Dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when...
Whoa!
Oh! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Oh, I'm gonna feel that in the morning. A corgi with a neat a handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Hey, little guy. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh man, it's gonna be a little hard for me today. This will help me. At least this will help me with my speech. Oh god, it's the cutest dog. I've got cuter dogs. Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Pet the dog. But where do I pet the dog? Under the chin. Most dogs prefer it under the chin. Oh, hello. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us, takes the frisbee from me. That voice sounds way too familiar. Well, I'll catch it with my teeth next time. You got me off guard this round. Not again. Not ever again. Did I just see eggplants? Brian. Who does the voice of Brian? Oh! Wait. There's two Brian. No, wait. Oh shit! They just got Eric Vale for this? Wait. Oh, for fuck. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. I should have paid more attention. So yeah, no, it wasn't crispy bacon. Oh. Yeah, I just got it. Okay, so Joseph was Aaron Hansen. Matt was Crispy Bacon. Brian is voiced by Barry. Oh, cool. Alright. I am Alexa, and this is my daughter Amanda. I look over to Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy.
Eh?
Oh, Maxwell sure loves the attention. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to her grassy knoll, where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. Oh. This is Karmas. Karamas. I hope I said that right. How old is she?
Ah.
My natural dad instincts kick in. Natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my daughter's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening! Oh my god, are you kidding me? We're playing Pokemon with our daughters. That is horrifying. One sec, let me fix the mic level. That should be better. Also, I was getting close to peaking. Amanda, get in there! Oh my god. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Oh. Ah. Oh. You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in the first grade. I lost the 20 I just gained. It's gonna be bad. Ha ha! Oh. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. Oh no. Oh. Curses! Foiled again! We just moved in. Do you live around here?
Ah.
I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place. and Daisy walk further into the park, with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Do you feel like he was trying to one-up us?
Hmm?
I believe he had a bit of a thing for horses. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing.
Ah.
We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more. Enjoying the day. Alright, let's go take a nap. All the sunlight is making me real tired. I don't think I got enough sleep last night. Exactly. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Huh?
Hey!
I turn around and greet by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig? Oh, Nate wants to battle. Nice.
Oh.
Bro.
Oh.
Holy. Wow. I haven't seen Craig in forever.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow. You look great.
Hey!
Cleaned up his act. Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while too.
Hmm?
Picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. Every girl is happy. Are you babysitting?
Oh.
Man, it has been a long time. It was like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man?
Hmm?
No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing?
Hi.
I mean, Ashley. Ashley's her name.
I don't know.
Oh, God. Oh, dude. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Twins? You have 3 kids?
Hmm.
Cake Stand Craig is a father of 3.
Hmm.
Oh.
He got it because he did a lot of cake stands.
Hmm.
Huh.
He was very good at it.
Hmm.
You jog daily? I jog yearly. Now, January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year, but I give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Guys, you're jogging in the middle of winter.
Oh.
I don't know.
Hey!
One sec, I gotta quickly grab my phone. just to make sure I didn't get any messages. Okay, no messages. Alright, sure. Sounds great.
Hmm.
Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling.
Hmm.
The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened a new jar of marinara sauce, and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing. He said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro."
Yeah.
He jogs. He was jogging.
Huh.
He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Amanda and I flop down to the couch. I managed to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit.
Huh.
No, don't say that.
Hmm.
No, don't say that. I know. It's just... You're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around. You promise?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something.
Yes. Yes.
Is that what it's gonna take? That's gonna be a little hard for me. Considering most of the dogs I've had have been big ones. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs.
Yeah.
Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college,
Huh.
Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. Thanks. Open it.
Hmm?
It's just an envelope.
Hmm.
She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. Come on. Please let my baby girl get to college. We have a letter opener, but okay.
Hmm?
I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say?
Oh.
Oh. Honey. Her face drops.
Hmm.
Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie.
Oh.
I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school's gonna want to snatch you up for sure.
Hmm.
Are you actually fine? Or are you just saying that?
Hmm.
Amanda. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this.
Ah. Oh.
You need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight. So you'll have the new place to yourself.
Ah.
Quick, think of plans! I'm I'm secretly the mayor of this town. Gotta attend the union meeting. I'm going clubbing. I'm gonna put on a nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves. The lawnmower, the sprinkler, the Rain Man. You know, the ones all the kids these days are doing.
Hmm.
I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to... I'm white. Have fun with the Emmas. I know you're not going to, but I appreciate you saying that.
Huh.
All right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. I just slurred the word there. It's supposed to be I'll be there, not I'll be there. I wake up to text from an unknown number. Oh, God. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m.? Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing, I drift back to sleep. Whoops. Must have winked backed out. I check my phone again. God, the last thing I want to do now is work out. But it is Craig. I do want to catch up. Might as well go to the gym. Hey, my man. I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20? After a few seconds, another text comes in. I search my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket. Hey, wait. I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes that I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. The neighborhood is quiet and serene. This early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front, stretching. Of course. He spots me and waves enthusiastically. Hey, good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped up as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. With your help, I am. I get the feeling this is going to be less of me kicking butt and more the gym kicking my butt. But I can handle it with you there.
Oh.
Hey!
You head to the gym, and I'm immediately intimidated. All these people look like they could break me in half. Break me in half. And it seems like Craig is friends with all of them?
Oh.
He high-fives and fingers. He high-fives and finger guns all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes.
Oh.
We head over to the treadmills to start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. So, I know we're on treadmills.
Mm-hmm.
And those over there are ellipticals?
Oh.
What is all this other stuff? Craig
Nice.
laughs. I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know even existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain of flour. What is that? What's the guy doing to himself?
Mm-hmm.
Brain has some sort of pain, God. It's like a religious self-flagellation meant to atone for one's sins?
Hmm. Oh.
Oh no. Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing?
Hmm.
And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing?
Oh.
And he's a softball coach, of course he is. That still counts as both dadding and buffing.
Hmm.
I try to educate myself about the world around me. I'm like a sponge for knowledge. Just looking up all the intellectual content. You know, history, the paranormal, wilderness, survival, aliens. Mostly those things.
Hmm.
I love the fact that they actually take a chance to take a jab at the History Channel. Yes.
Nice.
Jogging. Oh God, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body.
Hmm.
No, I don't like this story. Oh my God, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I gotta do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast.
Oh.
Try to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot.
Nice. Hey.
And the next day he's alive and well.
Bro.
And they never... Well... I shoot off the treadmill and crash into the walls. Jesus, that hurts!
Hey.
Ugh. I'm fantastic! I managed to stand up on my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later.
Oh, man.
Well, I think I might call her a gym adventure shooter.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Hmm.
Oh. Thank you. Boy, here goes. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good.
Hey. Hey.
Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put ice on this. Everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm. And now he can run circles around me. Literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. This is getting a little too real. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55! I'm supposed to be at man school in 5 minutes! I frantically put on some clean clothes and apply a generous amount of deodorant and run out the door. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard. But hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and relieve that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I saw you'd standing as a locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of search, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low rent and Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
There's Ray's character. Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him and as he walks away. We're not cool. Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one comically a small student's desk in the back. How did I get stuck in this?
Ah.
Oh wow, they're learning about. Listen, okay, so they're reading Catcher in the Rye, which is definitely a lot better than what we fucking read. I think it was like one of them dealt with selling chocolate bars. read Romeo and Juliet. Oh, we read In the Heat of the Night. Damn good. Like, it's a good book. And then watched the movie, and fucking hell, that is a damn good movie. I'm glad I've got it. I never opened the case to check to make sure it's actually got it. Khan stands up and does the thing where he bows to the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise.
Ah.
The whole class erupts in laughter.
Ah.
The bell for the end of the period rings. All the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Huh?
Nobody's listening. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Don't you teach high schoolers? Right. No problem, Mr. Vega.
I don't know.
What's going on?
I don't know.
This is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong.
I don't know.
We just moved. Well, we just moved recently. But it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. So, yeah, I accidentally skipped that. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
Hey!
On my way out, I stop. Thank you for a moment. I turn to Hugo. Hey, Hugo?
Ah.
You ever catch that rye? I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her mother. Amanda must be done with the classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home. Maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool, and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. Mr. Vega and I actually just gossip about our celebrity crushes. It was a very productive meeting. Sure thing. Does that sound good to you? Jeez, can't Dad take his daughter to the mall? I will buy you a thing. Singular. We're driving in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay. Because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have the parent's perspective. So I'm just gonna adjust the Because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations.
Hmm?
And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. You have a Twitter?
Hmm.
Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in.
Eh?
I thought you'd like Mr. Vega's class.
Oh.
We pulled to a stop, and I, Amanda, she's still texting. Just, I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything.
Ah.
I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Bad thing to say, dumbass. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to that school? Wait, are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school?
Hmm?
Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? Okay. Who are you texting? Who's Noah? Does he go to your school?
Hmm.
Do you like Noah?
Ugh.
Sorry, just asking.
Hmm?
Okay. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. This is an older vehicle, I just noticed. Looks like it's got a tape deck? I think up behind there is a tape deck? Yeah, I'm gonna guess behind the text. It's either a clock or a tape deck. And of course about that, CD. Okay. To the mall then. Yeah. We arrive at the mall. A big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that hasn't stopped a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner.
Yes.
Language, Missy.
Hmm.
Better.
Hmm?
We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nothing looks happy. Nobody looks happy to be here. I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos?
Huh.
That's my girl. We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very enthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. So it's the... Oh god, it's that kind of cheese. Right. I hate that kind of cheese. Like that fake stuff you get like at like the theater or whatnot. Like, that tastes nowhere near cheese. It's like, oh, what is this? Take a seat at a rickety table and take it.
Whoa!
But also strangely delicious?
Huh?
We enjoy the fluorescently cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So...
Oh.
Something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Oh god, I'm that kind of dad. Fucking kill me.
Huh.
All memes.
Oh.
Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands.
Dad. Oh.
Oh shit, what up?
Dad.
Just saying, here comes that boy. Wanna go to the goth store?
Hmm?
You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment. That's how I talk to people, actually. This exact sentence is how I actually phrase things. There's a new store in the mall. Well, it's been in the mall for almost 2 years now. Like, say it's new name, but it's not really a new name since it's just the same location as the previous store and it's got the same employees. It's just basically it's the exact same store because that's the same pricing. It's literally just the same store under a different name. And it happened again with another store. See, that's literally how I phrase things. You know, the one where the one you can buy chain wallets, and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore moves of the 70s and 80s.
Hmm.
The one you threw up in that one time. Amanda runs to the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back.
Alright.
I am so proud? Amanda. Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that will forever shape history on a day very much like today, because some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Skyguard had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall.
Oh.
After begging her father to take her to Dead Gotham Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over the display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. A thank you.
Huh.
Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then faster, more vigorously. Several... Oh my god. The parent embarrasses the kid in turn embarrasses the parents. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping up down the head. While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to me. Not much for a dad to look at in a Dead Gotham Beyond. I would look at the freaking ironic mugs. Nah, actually, I checked the clearance bin. It's a big cardboard box with marked down items. I'm pretty sure $4 for purple eyeliner is a good deal. I think. I wonder if I would look good in purple eyeliner. Hell yes, I would. Huh? I overhear a stifled argument over at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment showing to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair.
What?
Oh no.
Huh.
The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell they're a Victorian inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with the t-shirt in hand. Oh boy, here it comes.
Oh.
Yes, I'll buy it for you. At least there's only one this time.
Ah.
The cashier says nothing to me, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what was that guy's deal? Damien. I don't know. I think I'm gonna skip Damien. Doesn't seem right to me. She hands Amanda her bag and it's 'cause the conversation's over. Thanks. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. What the hell? Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice roll melts, but they're also hunting ghosts.
Huh.
Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. California Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving ghost hunting. What the fuck? What? Oh no! The ghost dong got control of the truck. I can't steer on them there damn rice roads. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with spirits. Flint, we're about to die. I almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying, you're going to die. That's because we are going to die, you. I know I probably messed up the voice there, but I don't care. What the fuck? So it ends, and man excuses of going to start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about exploits. Okay. Let's go to Crohn's in bed and get a good night's sleep. Five more minutes. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a bookcase. I guess that basically that's what the coffee table is that we're looking at.
Hmm?
I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food, hoping nobody talks to me.
Hmm. Eh?
Well, we better start getting ready.
Huh?
You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door, Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street, and at Joseph's house, the store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set a veggie plate down a table next to two other veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph. I wait to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, you seem like a little punk.
Oh.
Christian and Christy. Are all the kids just different versions of the name Chris?
Whoa!
I feel like those two should be staying in a hallway.
Oh, yeah.
Your youngest, Krish. Wait, where is Krish? Oh my god, they all are. I was right. And his wife is named Mary. Son of a. Of course. Mary, Joseph, and their numerous Krish kids. Very clever. Very clever.
Oh.
She looks like a bitch.
Ah.
Never mind. Maybe she's okay.
Hmm.
Oh. Oh.
Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure.
Hmm.
Yep, I was right. Never mind. Yeah, she is a bitch. She's an alcoholic bitch. I kind of feel sorry for this dude. Who does the voice for Mary? Another Aaron. Nice to meet you, Mary.
Yeah.
A haggard man nursing a glass of whiskey eyes me up and down. Nope. Hey, I'm Alexian. Nice to meet you. Takes a long swig of his drink.
Yeah.
And that's Danny.
Oh, Cracker Barrels.
Yeah, that's definitely Aaron.
Yeah.
actually met everybody else.
Hmm.
Okay, just let me check something. So I just saved. So I think I might go with Hugo. Either Hugo or Matt. Wow. That's a lot of autosaves. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread on the table. I bet get some deviled eggs. Ugh. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins with baked goods. I don't want to have to make friends. I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Ugh, they're gonna talk about the weather. How could I possibly abandon my only childhood social function? That's bad parenting.
Yeah.
That was cold. I've raised her well. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? What a cool guy, mysterious. Yeah, no. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Isn't the guy who's throwing a fit in Dead God the Beyond, which I'm gonna avoid? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. Wait a second. All of these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better investigate. I'm gonna talk to Matt, Hugo, and Craig. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Sorry, kind of yawned there for a bit. Man who seems to be so busy talking they don't notice me. Craig leads in. I am so lost right now. I should worry over. I should glance over to Craig, who returns it.
Eh.
Well, that's pretty detective. Well, that painting of the guy with the apple on his face is pretty nice.
Oh.
Right. Or, sorry.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hugo throws up his hands in frustration. Man, that's all way above my head.
Huh?
Hey.
One sec, I'm gonna adjust the sensitivity. That should be better. Okay. Raising the mic a bit. That should be better as well. Can't wait to get a better setup.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly.
Hey.
Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving the little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl don't recognize jogs over to us.
Hey.
Oh, that's Matt's daughter.
Hey.
Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head.
Oh.
Oh my god, actually looks kind of good with it. The girl stares at him, thinking it over.
Oh.
Hello. Carmencita.
Ah.
Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Yeah, actually, Amanda. You remember the cool barista from the coffee shop? My old college friend and, your teacher?
Ah.
Yes.
Nice take, Ray. Whoa, I'm actually gonna turn that down. But seriously, nice take on that one, Ray.
Ugh.
Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. She learned the finger guns move from me. I'm very proud.
Hmm? Sweet Manchego.
What was that? Sweet Manchego. What? There we go. Hugo looks around. The party must finally spawn because his eyes go wide.
Huh? Hmm?
Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Please don't tell me it's that punk. It's the punk.
Oh.
Hugo marches over to Ernest. Turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay, it's not the punk, it's just... Nice stash. Ah, boy. So... A barista who actually likes making puns and has a cool daughter, or an English teacher struggling with his own kid. Well, we'll find out as the game progresses which of these two I'll actually go with. Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Hello. What's up, little man? Ernest looks away, sulking, his hand deep in his pockets. Oh boy. He's in that phase. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in?
Hmm?
Yep, he's in that phase. Ugh. Great, I had to be here with my parents. Phase. Yeah. Good for you? Ouch.
Eh.
Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his hand in his hands and sighs.
Ah.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Not really. What? I'm cool as a cucumber.
Hey.
I said cool as a cucumber. Somebody shoot me.
Oh. I don't know.
Hey.
I've worn socks with sandals as a teen. So I see where he's coming from. Yeah, that sounds about right. Amanda's 18, she still thinks I'm cool.
Hmm.
Are y'all crossing her to my daughter? Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. Yeah, I see your point.
Oh no. Ah.
Hmm.
Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. Is college when that happens? college or near the end of high school. It depends. If your parents are constantly wanting you to go to college immediately, yeah, it will. It will be then. If it's high school and they're wanting you to make sure you already know what you're gonna do once you graduate, that's when it's gonna hit. It always varies with each kid. Sometimes it might even be in elementary school. You never know.
Ah.
Actually, I'm gonna save here now. All right, I was kind of over for 6 hours, but this was a good length. I'm definitely gonna come back tomorrow, and yeah. So this is gonna get uploaded to YouTube right afterwards. Anyways, guys, with that being said, this is Church 2550. Sign off. Till the next time. I'll see you then.